So Kamala is under fire for allegedly having a teleprompter at the Univision town hall. Univision had to come out and address this issue because you see, people were like, what is that? Did you see it? I'm going to show you. Make sure you look in the center of the screen. There's this big apparatus, and take a peek at that. Tell me what you think.
Victim of crime. Are you a Republican? Are you a Democrat? The only question I ever ask is, are you okay? And sadly, we have seen over the last 2 weeks since Hurricane Helene.
Do you see it? Do I need to show it again? I mean, look, I'll just sort of, I'm going to stop it right where you see that monster? Boom. Okay, so of course people are like, why is she reading a teleprompter? It's a town hall. Well, Univision wants you to know Kamala Harris was not reading a teleprompter. The teleprompter was apparently there for time cues, and they had some stuff in Spanish or whatever. So not for Kamala, but for the network. That's probably the case. But I'm going to go back to, why are people asking these questions in the first place? It's because of stuff like this, the Vogue cover, where it's so heavily airbrushed. And then it's because of stuff like all of her speeches, all of the speeches that, she's reading off the teleprompter for. So people don't really trust that she's that comfortable in her own skin. I don't think she is. Heck, she hasn't done any media. You get Trump out there every single day. He was just in Aurora, Colorado, talking again. I mean, he can't get enough of the camera and speaking to the people. And the contrast is Kamala Harris, who's hiding all the time. So they're sending her out on a media tour, but only with friendly media. She doesn't have to answer the tough questions. Think about him. I mean, he was taking tough questions every day. He almost liked it. It's kind of like a sport. And so he's out there speaking in Aurora, Colorado. It was actually a very, very sort of base-oriented speech, but an uplifting speech in terms of what he anticipates in terms of the election, but he really, really honed in on some of the dangers that are presented to our country vis-a-vis that open border, which really resonates, obviously, right now in Aurora, Colorado. But let's just take a quick look at what he was saying.
With the help of everyone here today, 25 days from now, think of it, 25 days, we are going to defeat Kamala Harris.
Anyway, he's certainly got a shot. I go back to those Real Clear Politics averages. I go back to the poly market prediction market averages. He's definitely way out in front, which is just amazing to see.